All right, Mickey, I think you're going to love this. And by the way, if you don't like that, we can't help you. Chef Adam Elliott here from the Lawson State Culinary Arts Program. And we've already got some seasoned chicken here, right?
We do.
All right, it's good. And you dipped it in some flour? Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is your boneless, skinless chicken breast. Mm-hmm. So we got a nice high heat pan here. And what we're doing is just kind of getting a nice golden brown caramelization on there.
Okay.
And while that chicken is cooking, we're going to make a pan sauce.
All right. Now, is it going to be like chicken piccata or chicken marsala? You know, where you kind of sear it, you put it to the side, and then make, and then add to
It's almost a variation of both of those recipes.
Okay, all right.
Chicken piccata, chicken marsala. With this one, it's going to be very delicious because we're adding these roasted red bell peppers, which kind of gives it a sweetness, and also the sweet basil.
And he just in fact chopped up the basil, so it's ready to go. Now let me ask you this: do you season then flour, then season? What's the best approach?
I season the flour just a little bit with salt and pepper, and then also season the chicken breast.
There you go.
So
all right.
Season both of those.
All right. So now, how do we make the sauce? So we're letting we may have to speed this up a little bit because now these are thin chicken breasts. You like to go with thinner, don't you? You don't want it too thick.
About 4 to 6 ounces on your chicken breast. And to that, what we'll do, we'll start building the sauce as the chicken is continuing to cook here.
Sounds good. By the way, in case y'all are wondering what's in the pot here, it's just some rice.
Yeah, just a little rice to serve it with.
All right.
So we'll just slide those to the side. The pan is nice and hot, and we're going to begin to build our sauce.
Let's do that.
So we're going to come in with some onions, a little bit of garlic.
Ooh, yeah.
So you can already smell those delicious aromas.
Those aromas are unbelievable.
Tomatoes. We'll add in some tomatoes to that. Mushrooms. Some sliced mushrooms.
You know, and mushrooms, you know, people either love them or hate them. I love mushrooms.
It adds a really great earthy flavor and kind of balances out everything.
I agree. It doesn't take long to get that sauteed, but you want to get that a little softened up, right?
Right.
Okay.
Let that just begin to cook and release some of those flavors from the tomatoes, garlic, and onions.
All right.
We're going to deglaze with a little white wine. So we'll pop some of that in there.
And that's just going to add to the flavoring of the sauce,
Give it a nice flavor.
Yeah.
It's going to begin to cook out. We're going to add in a little chicken stock.
And you don't need much. Like I said, he made some over here that's already finished, and you can see the thickness of the creamy. And and what kind of thickness consistency you're looking for? The texture, the cream you're looking for there?
With the finished sauce, you just want it to kind of have a nice consistency to it, kind of thick. We're going to add in our heavy cream.
Here comes the heavy cream.
And that's what's going to really bring things together there.
And again, the chicken's cooking along with it.
It is.
The flavors from the chicken are coming in the sauce and vice versa. Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. So you get those good chicken flavors in with the sauce. And now we're just waiting for that sauce to thicken up slightly. And
so adding the peppers and the basil and some of the butter, that's going to come at the end? Close to the end?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. We're going to add in our basil and those delicious roasted red bell peppers.
Oh man, those are getting me right there.
Star of the dish.
I love those.
So it's absolutely quick and easy. You can see it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes to prepare.
Yeah.
So this is something great for the family.
You look at that beautiful presentation you made, and you're thinking, "Oh man, I can't make that. This is something I think anybody can do, even me, because I don't like a lot of ingredients, a lot of steps." All right, here we go with some cheese.
Yep.
What kind of cheese we hitting that with?
Parmesan cheese.
All right.
So a little bit of that in there.
And then the secret to every chef.
Maybe just a dab of butter. Butter makes everything taste great. But that's about it there. But what I love is you get a lot of great colors there with the red tomatoes and bell peppers, green from the fresh herbs. So we're always thinking about what's the finished plate presentation going to look like.
And that is it right there. That's the finished product. That is still cooking. We'll let that finish up. Over here to my right is the finished product. And we will post the recipe later. And the chicken breast sauteed with roasted pepper sauce looks and smells delicious. We're going to try to eat it after the break, so stick around here. We'll be right back.